Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. I am so excited because I think we're finally talking about spring. I've been planning this video for a while. I've been just like keeping my eye out on what I think I'm going to be excited to wear in the springtime. Obviously we can't say because I'm looking outside. It's still snowy where I am, but we're daydreaming today. We're talking about like spring trends, everything that I think that I'm going to be liking in the spring. Just things I've been seeing like floating around here and there on the interweb. Also on the runways, fashion shows, that kind of thing. Things that I've been seeing here and there that I've just kind of compiled a big old list for. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So if you enjoy it, feel free to subscribe down below. Check me out on Instagram, all of that kind of thing. And yeah, I have a list like I said. So we're just gonna like dive right in. I don't have anything new to preface this with, like wear what you want, that kind of thing. You know, I just kind of wear what I like, and if the piece happens to be trendy and I really like it, I buy it, and if I don't, I don't. And I highly recommend the same thing to you. But I really like looking at trends. I like hearing about them. I like watching videos on them. And so here we are. Anyway, that's my little thing. Spring 2022 trends. The first thing I have is something that I've been personally trying to hunt down, a pair of metallic pants. So I actually, okay, so this kind of goes with a thing that we're going to be talking about in general later, which is just more of like a fun pant, but metallic pants, specifically silvery. For me, I really like the silver pant look. My friend Bex on Instagram, I've talked about her I think before on my channel, and she has a pair, they look like silver jeans, and I keep seeing that, and then I also keep seeing like people with this metallic blue color. I made a TikTok on it and I'm trying to hunt them down, and I just can't seem to find them in my size anywhere. So anyway, but metallic pants in general, all kinds of colors, all kinds of shapes and sizes. I personally have a silver pair of pants. They're not like a jean. I really like the coated denim look that are metallic. I showed you guys before, I have these like metallic flowy pants that I found on Poshmark that I love so much, and that's the closest thing I could find to silver pants. And I love them. They're very comfortable, but I still am on the hunt for a pair of silver jeans just because I think that I wear a lot of like casual, like this kind of outfit a lot of the time, and so I have a fun pair of pants is kind of nice to just elevate an outfit very easily, and they're not like too in your face like a pattern, because a pattern I like wearing sometimes on a pant, but I feel like just like a solid color but it's a little bit different, like a silver pant is super fun to wear outside, and especially in the springtime, I really like that idea. So anyway, kind of moving on with that similar vibe of the metallic pant and things like that, I think glitter and sequins, rhinestones even. I mean, we've been seeing like the rhinestone bags and the glittery looking bags and stuff, and I personally just think that's still going to be everywhere. I think that it's going to be bigger and continue to get bigger. I personally, at first I was like, I don't really like that. I don't see how that could fit into my personal style, and I actually really like it. Again, like the pants, I feel like it dresses up your outfit without doing too much, being too loud or whatever, which I kind of like. And so just sequins in general, whole outfits. I've been seeing, of course, those like sequin glitter tops, the tube tops, which are super cute, and I just, again, think it's going to be bigger and bigger and continue to get bigger and bigger. Next we have bomber coats, which is another thing that at first I think I started seeing them a little bit more. I mean, I've seen them since I was in high school, like, you know, like the bomber coats, the silky ones, or is it satin or whatever? I had one from Forever 21 in like high school. I loved that thing, but then I started hating it, and then I never thought I was going to like one again. But I like them. I really like the different silhouettes that are coming out in bomber jackets. I did just see one at Aritzia in like the, I was walking past the store and they had it on the like front display, and it was like this brown silky looking one, and I really liked it. I thought it was nice, and I'm like, you know what, I could see that being oversized with just like a plain like white t-shirt, jeans, and some like even loafers or sneakers or something, and looking really cute. So bomber jackets in general, leather bomber jackets, kinds of shapes, sizes, silhouettes, feels and textures of bomber jackets. You know what would be really cute? I just thought of something like a linen bomber jacket for like spring, summer. I don't know. Next are corset tops. I love this. I think it's so beautiful. A corset top or like a bustier kind of top as well, like both of those. My version of this, because I dress pretty casually on the day-to-day, work from home, whatever. And so I recently purchased, I showed you guys my Orson Iris tube top, and to me that was my kind of like rendition of a bustier top. It's kind of like a mix of a bustier corset looking top, even though it's just a tube top, but I think because of the details on it and like the shape of it, it kind of gives me that same feel, with just being like a tank top kind of thing. In general, corsets with just like jeans, I feel like you can dress them down, and I really would like to try that. I think I'm gonna try to thrift one because I always see them at the thrift store. Okay, next are cutouts and strappy details. You know, just like, again, the strappy details going all over, cutouts, but I was seeing cutouts and I didn't really like cutouts, but then when I started seeing like layered strappy details, I was like, that looks so nice and like artsy, and I just like it. Kind of within that like strappy realm of like the shirts and tops and stuff, I think halter tops with more strappy details as well. So like the shirt being normal and then like a halter top with a bunch of straps. But yeah, halter tops in general I think are going to continue. Okay, another one that I've kind of been incorporating a little bit more into my personal style. If you guys follow my Instagram, I have been adding a lot more color to my wardrobe. I've always kind of been into color, but I feel like I'm finally in a place that I like when I wear color and I don't look back at the outfits like, ew, that's like too much for you. It's like not me. Kind of we're talking about is color blocking. So, you know, wearing different high saturated, in my opinion, looks really cool, high saturated colors together. A very high saturated orange or yellow with a very hot pink. I think that looks gorgeous. The Bottega green that's been, I mean, all over for the past few years, but I keep thinking that it's like at its peak and then it's going to slow down, but it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I love it. You guys know I love green so much, and especially the Bottega green. Like that paired with like a blue or an electric blue, baby blue, whatever, and I just love that. Putting like contrasting tones that you wouldn't necessarily, I think in my opinion, place together in your head. Like for me, I used to think, oh, they're like, they would compete with each other too much. In general, again, I've been loving seeing on everyone else, like go full force, full-fledged color blocking, and color contrasting and everything. And I've kind of been seeing it being called like dopamine dressing with the funky colors and patterns and mixing the patterns as well. Or just in general, mixing patterns, polka dot stripes, funky patterns, like 70s looking patterns. Or again, just mixing a bunch of colors and making it work together. I think that that's what fashion it looks like to me. I've mentioned this before. That's why I think I like eclectic styles so much and maximalist dressing so much, because I feel like they do a lot of that really well, pairing colors together that, you know, I personally normally wouldn't think of. And again, yeah, just maximalism, dopamine dressing, and color blocking outfits. Kind of also going into that, monochromatic outfits. Monochromatic of different colors together that are in the same color family, same exact color top to bottom, in a more casual way, like a matching set with a cotton button-down shirt. I think it looks so nice together, and I always say, when in doubt, pair the same color together, because you can't really go wrong there. It's like when I don't know what to wear, that's what I choose to do. Okay, this is more of a fabric, well, yeah, kind of. The plissé fabric, I think I'm saying that right, P-L-I-S-S-E, pant, more specifically the pant, I guess. Just keep seeing it everywhere. Wearing it very dressed down, just like if you've seen those like flowy pants that have like that ripple looking fabric, and they're high-waisted, they're wide leg, like I said, and they're that stretchy material. That's what I'm talking about. Again, I keep seeing them paired super simple, like with a sweater, with a t-shirt and a jacket, that kind of thing. And I actually just recently found like a whole plot of them on Depop, and I love them so much, in like really bright fun colors, so I'm really excited to wear those more in the spring. But just in general, the plissé fabric I've been seeing everywhere, even in like the matching sets top to bottom, or just the pants in general. I think that we're going to continue to see a lot of that, because again, it's comfortable, but it's also really cute and an easy way to elevate a more basic piece. Next are suit sets. So I have been talking about these, I feel like, for the past few years. Obviously blazers are still a huge thing, but I think matching suit sets top to bottom, again, matching, easy, looks so cute. I've also been seeing it in like a short version. It's like a blazer with matching suit shorts, which I think are so cute. They look amazing. Okay, next are vests, which we've been talking about sweater vests for a few years as well. But I personally think that the puffer vest for spring is a really nice trend, and I think that it's gonna continue as well. Like, I've always seen puffer vests though, but for me, I recently have decided that my version of a vest in my closet, or the way I like to wear them, are through more athletic style vests. I don't really seem to style sweater vests that often, unfortunately. I just always get so lost with them. So I've kind of resorted to oh, I actually have one right here that I thrifted, so I might as well show you. But if you can see this, just like this puffer vest, I really like that. And then I also found one on Poshmark that's a vintage Patagonia fleece one, and I just think that they're super easy to throw on with any outfit, jeans with a sweater or like sweatshirt or something. Okay, so next, something that I've been seeing a lot more lately are bows and ribbony bows, bow detailing on tops and pants, on shirts, the top. Or like pigtail braids with bows, but just like bow detailing in general all over the place. I think it looks so dainty and pretty. And then again, there's just so many different ways you can wear bows and or incorporate them into your outfits. Lastly, I don't necessarily know if this is a trend or not, but I will probably put this on my spring trends videos. I think I have for the past few years, but going forward probably every year as well. But trench coats, just your basic tan trench coat, easy. Well, I mean, it could be tan or just like any kind of trench coat. I really like a patterned trench coat or a colored trench coat, but I'm speaking of like your just classic regular trench coat. I think those are always in, but I think this year a different way of wearing them is with less traditional pieces with it. Maybe like with more fun, funky patterns or bright, colorful details with it, like a bag that's super colorful or sweater underneath or pants or whatever. Or like an outfit I just came up with in my head, like a trench coat with silver jeans and like a t-shirt or something or sweater, and I just think that would be super cute. But again, just dressing up trench coats in general with more fun colors and details around them. Okay, so next I have shoes, which I made its own category because I think that I've been seeing like a few specific styles of shoes a lot lately that I think are going to be really big and continue. So first off, we have, this one might be controversial and this one I haven't seen anyone really say, and those are the North Face slippers. They're like the puffer slipper and they're super cute in my opinion. I think that they're really nice, but I think that in replacement of kind of like the UGG slipper or like UGG moccasins that were really big, or not moccasins, but like the slip-on UGG slippers, I think that these could kind of be a different rendition of them for this spring. And I actually watch a lot of like the what are people wearing blank wear or in different places, and I kept seeing them in different videos, specifically the New York ones I was watching, and I was like, they look really cool just like in street style, streetwear, dressed down with a sweatsuit and a big coat on. I think they look really cool. I just thought I'd mention those because I personally think, I might be completely wrong, but either way, that's something that I'm going to be wearing for this spring. Anyway, next we have two pair of Adidas. So the Adidas Forums, I really like them. I think that they're a super cute, easy, basic style. I think kind of with like the New Balance 550s, that's the kind of vibe they give me of just like your simple go-to shoe for an outfit. I think they literally go with anything, and I really like just like the simple details on them. They come in a bunch of different colors as well, and they're pretty inexpensive. I've seen on StockX, like I think like $80 for the black and white pair. I don't, depending on your size obviously, but I like those a lot. And then I also really like the Adidas Sambas. So I have been wearing my pair that I've had for years. Well, I actually bought Jared them in high school for like his birthday or something. And I've been wearing them recently because he hasn't really worn them a lot. And I was like, you know what? They're so cute. I really like them. And I just think, again, they're going to continue to be big as people are wearing less snow boots or like warmer shoes. As far as sneakers go, I think those are going to be our top two in my opinion. So I'm moving on to like kind of just a basic leather boot that goes mid-calf and that has maybe a little bit of a heel on it, sometimes not, sometimes a bigger heel, but different silhouettes, whatever, but kind of just hit mid-calf, and they look really cute with skirts, with shorts, with jeans, whatever. And that's something actually that I think is on my wish list. I'm trying to find some that I really like. But so this next one, I don't know if people are also going to agree with me on this, but I think ballet flats, all different shapes and sizes. If you don't like the classic, you know, ballet flat, I think that the square toe or the pointed toe, or I've seen some that have like a little cutout detailing at the top, and I think they're just really cute, and again, a classic. That's something that I'm really excited to wear this spring once I can not wear my snow boots anymore. That's going to be like one of the first things that I've been wearing. Something that also kind of goes with those to me are Mary Janes. So Mary Jane flats, I think, also kind of go in that realm of with ballet flats, and that might just be me because I just made a video on Zoe Kravitz and then I just bought a pair of Mary Janes. So maybe that's me dreaming, but I do think I've been seeing a lot more of them, and I think that I'm going to continue to. But not only Mary Jane flats, I think we've all been seeing the Mary Jane heels, especially within the past year, like the super platform heel. And I think that those are so beautiful and so cute, and I think that, again, those are going to be a really big trend for the spring and summer especially, wearing with socks and stuff, with skirts and midi skirts, jeans in general. But my take on that, because I don't wear a lot of heels, are Mary Jane flats. So yeah, that concludes all of my spring trend predictions. Again, who knows if I'm right about any of them. Maybe some of these are just wishes. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Let me know if you have any spring trend predictions down below. I'd really love to hear, because I think that's also what's so cool about fashion is everyone, I think, depending on like what your style is, has their own trends and trend predictions and things that they see in their community and that kind of thing. So I think that's always really cool, and I always love to hear your guys's. So yeah, I hope you have a great great day or morning or night or whatever time we're watching this. Yeah, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe down below and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.